Hello, I'm LCMS. Thank you for joining us today on Far Out Hangout. Our theme for today is digital teaching, and our guest is currently an educator that is researching e-learning. Please welcome Roger Dant. Roger, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you. I am thrilled to be here, Elsie.
Roger, your current research is fascinating because you recently created a course using a program called Udutu. You also managed to use social networking to find people to take your course. Tell us about Udutu and why did you use that to create your course?
Well, Udutu is a free web-based tool that allows you to create a course on anything you want. It has so many features to use that you would have fun creating a course that reflects your knowledge and skills. It's great because all you need is basic computer knowledge, and you can use it with Facebook, which is a social network, and you can publish your course on Facebook and set up your course for anyone you want to take it.
I see. Well, could you tell us about your course?
Yes, of course. You must know that as a teacher of history, I am always looking for ways to make history come alive. My course is about European exploration and how it caused what is known as the Columbian Food Exchange. This is when foods from England, Spain and France were taken to the Americas and vice versa. The course is very simple to follow and takes the learner through a series of short information slides and has a few assessment screens that end in a food quiz. Now, on the information slides, the viewer learns by video, text, and websites. The food quiz is very interactive, and the whole course basically allows the learner to self-direct their learning, which means they can click on any topics they want to learn from.
Fascinating. Now tell us, Roger, is your course for adult or school-age learners?
Well, I would have to say the course is better suited for 4th through 12th grade, but adult learners can gain valuable information from it as well.
And so how does social networking help with your course?
I used the social network called Facebook. When you complete your course, Udutu allows you to publish it on Facebook. You then go into Facebook and add the application Udutu Teach. This application allows you to start your course, populate it with learners, and generate reports for the course. You could quite possibly create a series of courses and invite different users from Facebook to take your courses. Now, in order to take the course as a learner, you must add the Udutu Learn application to Facebook to be able to access the courses.
So how did your course do?
Well, the first run of my course was not very accurate, as it only showed 2 out of about 6 to 7 people taking the course as completed. There were some glitches with the system that generated an inaccurate report. The feedback from the learners was that they enjoyed the course, but most importantly, they said they learned something they did not know before. And from a teacher's perspective, that is music to my ears.
Wow, that sounds exciting for any teacher of any subject. But tell me, Roger, how do you feel Udutu or a similar tool will affect your professional practice as a teacher and in education in general?
Well, my opinion is that I certainly will use the program to create courses that capture my students' attention. Udutu allows me to create very interactive courses with multimedia objects. My basic ideas is to have these courses available to students on demand. Since it is a web-based tool, courses would be available anytime. If students are absent, if parents want to be involved in their students' learning, they would have access to these types of courses. I believe that education can only be enhanced by using these types of applications or programs. But what makes this even more exciting is that students can become creators themselves, become peer tutors, as they use their own skills and knowledge to develop courses for anyone with the same types of interests. What a great way for teachers to assess their students' learning than by allowing them to create courses that reflect what they have learned. I believe this would empower students and help them feel they have some control over their learning.
Excellent view, Roger. I want to explore the Udutu website myself and see what type of courses I could create, because I do believe I have a few skills I would like to share. Thank you for joining us today. That's our show. Tune in next week to Way Out Hangout. Bye-bye.